Not that they don't sin, that's not using it that way. Using it to say they're so accurate, they always throw it in the exact manner that they need to throw it to hit. Okay, that's not a definition of sin. Sin is acting flawlessly. Sin is doing anything that's contrary to not the Mosaic law, but the standard by which you are under. Because there was sin before the Mosaic law, there's also sin after the Mosaic law. Okay, so you can't say sin has to be related to the Mosaic law. As a matter of fact, when it comes to the sin that got us into all this trouble, it wasn't the Mosaic law, although Adam was under a law. But that was a law of the garden. So it's broader than just the Mosaic law. So don't get caught up with your word lawlessness there. Lawlessness actually does mean a broader term where you are not living up to the standard that God expects of you. We also see for a Christian, when it comes to sin, sin is doing something that is not out from faith. You're not basing your action upon a promise from God. Because remember, faith always comes from a promise. And faith is not just a wishful thinking. So in Romans chapter 14, verse 23, it says here, "But he who doubts is condemned if he eats, because he does not eat out from faith, for whatsoever is not out from faith is sin." And of course, in the context, what we have is a weaker brother and a stronger brother.